We've done it. We made it. Alright. Have I been sick? Have I been gone? Yes. Am I still recovering? Yes. Stream is brought to us today by Ricola, so if you hear something rattling around and are wondering why my voice is sounding off, you know why. I'm getting better. I'm getting better. I'm alive. I'm feeling totally fine. We're back in it. But I don't trust my voice to keep up for an entire hour and a half, so we'll see. We'll see how far we get. I'm probably going to push for an hour. Let's get back into it. I'm ready. Welcome back and welcome in. My name is Evan. I am here to play some more Ori and the Blind Forest. Let's go. We're jumping back in. Valley of the Wind at 34%. I'm sorry you're not feeling well, fan. Yeah, whatever I got hit with was not fun, so hopefully you feel better soon. Alright, where are we going? Hey, wait, we've got an objective now. We just have to get over there. Alright. This is an easy way for me to pick right back up where we left off then. And perfect, right back into it. Okay, why can't I go this way? Gated. Good to know. Good to know. There we go. What's the button? Oh great, I've forgotten everything. Everything wrong. Yo, what's up, Mess? How are you doing? What's up, Gem Jars? Welcome in, welcome in. Oop. Hope everyone's doing well. Oop. Hope you're all ready for some Brozo's sick and playing Ori still. Hey, at least I'm back. I've made it back. My spirits are high. My throat doesn't hurt, but the congestion's still lingering. That's for sure. Don't get you sick. It's crazy the things people say online. Yeah, it's true. That's why you just gotta stick behind yield anonymity. Don't let people know. Don't give people an excuse to get on you. That's what I say. People always be saying shit. Don't get me sick. Look, you don't want me to sneeze through the screen, Mess? I'll be careful. You're right. I shouldn't laugh about that. I'll make sure to. Should I put a mask on so I don't? I don't know. I'm hoping I'm past the contagious element of this cold, but couldn't it give me computer virus? Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. I won't. I would never do that to you. Is wife Brozo affected by the illness? The plague? Yeah. Wife Brozo was affected by the plague before I was affected by the plague. So I'm not blaming her because someone else infected her with it. But yeah, apparently like everyone at her work has been sick. So that's what you get. That's what you get, I guess. Which, you know, was a good excuse for me to then stay home from work this past week. But I don't know, I was feeling kind of restless. I played a lot of Minecraft, that's for sure. Your boyfriend gave this to you, or it's allergies, one of the two? Oh yeah, your sore throat. Hey, if it's allergies, you can at least find out, which is nice. There's ways to figure all that out. Let's go this way. Oh, don't kill me right away though, please. Okay, we've got a path up and a path the other. Lots of hot tea with honey helps. Oh, believe me, I've been drinking a lot of tea. I've been drinking a lot of tea, a lot of liquids in general. I've been hydrating like crazy. Gotta wake up in 5.5 hours. Hey, no problem, fan. Thanks for dropping in. Get some good sleep. Get some good sleep. Misty Woods looks like where we're going. Yeah, I got some, I got this tea, Trader Joe's had this maple espresso black tea, and I was like, what the heck is that even about? It's actually pretty good. It do be tasting like maple espresso and black tea all in one. I was mildly impressed. On top of like having ginger tea and the like as well, of course. The gingers, the chamomiles. But yeah. It was, man, this cold was like, I feel like I haven't been this head cold sick in a long time. Ginger lemon tea is the goat in the winter season. Oh, it's so good. I completely agree. Especially if like you're having it with actual lemon slices or whatever for the extra little punch. But yeah, this, like, I haven't had to go through tissue boxes like I had to go through tissue boxes in this past week. It was kind of terrifying. It was kind of terrifying. Mr. Fancy Pants over here with actual lemons. Well, no, I don't ever do that. There have been times at like a restaurant where you get the actual lemon and then I'm like, holy crap. But like at home, no, I would never buy a lemon for anything. we're so back. Yo, what's up, Z? Missed y'all too. Hope you're doing well. Yo, what's up, Blob? Hi, the Ebrozo Lord. Thank you. Look, I'm only gonna stream for an hour today so that I still gotta get my sleepies on. I'm still not. Look, I'm feeling fine, you guys. I don't know why I wasn't streaming in the first place. I should have never left. Y'all have deserted me in my time of need. Absolutely ridiculous. I can't believe you. Just kidding. It's good to see everybody. I know of this place, the feel of the air. The path to the west leads to the Misty Woods Trail. We were all lost without you. That's crazy. We deserted you? Yeah. I'm blaming you. I'm blaming you for me being gone for a week. That makes it easier, right? Kuro looms up ahead. Won't allow us to pass. Let us not travel further lest we unleash her wrath. Okay, so it doesn't want us to travel farther to the... They got me. The icons on the right always look like cabbages to me. Oh, the health icons? Oh, for sure. They're definitely like little Brussels sprouts or something of the sort. Did you know they're all related, by the way? I think it's mustard, right? They're all derivatives of the mustard plant, if I'm not mistaken. Which is crazy. That was a wild realization. Humans are crazy, dude. The fact that we were like, yeah, I can turn this plant into all these other plants, that sounds like a good idea. And then they just did it. Well, to be fair, not all of them are human-made, I guess. There's natural cross-pollination as well. I can't give all credit to people what Mother Nature, the Earth, does on her own, you know? Okay. I'm assuming we have to go back right then. Perfect, the place I was going anyway, in the first place, whatever. Alright, Blob, what were people streaming while I was gone? I didn't even really sit in on anybody's streams. I know you were streaming a couple nights. What'd I miss? Any fun events I need to be caught up on? Also, I saw Jay was streaming like in the middle of the day today. What the heck? Yo, Sleepy Brian, what's up? It's time, I'm back. Can't you tell that I sound perfectly normal? Isn't everything completely back to normal? Brozo sounds great. Brozo sounds better than ever. Started Baldur's Gate 3 co-op, no idea what other people know. Oh, heck yeah. Hope played Portal 1? Oh my goodness, that's awesome. I gotta check out Hope playing Portal 1. It's been a long time since I portaled. You sound amazing, not sick at all. Perfect, I'm glad it's working. It's working. They all think nothing's wrong. Why is this guy back? I hate this guy. Yeah, I mean I called out of work all week this week, which was annoying because I mean it's not a problem. My work was totally chill with it, but I don't have enough sick time to cover all the hours I missed. So like I basically was being sick for free, which that sucks. If I'm gonna be sick, I might as well get paid for it, but I was more or less having to be sick for free for most of the time, which that's definitely a downside. I would recommend being sick if you can be paid for that. But I did do a good amount of school stuff, so that was good. You still sound hella sick. Yeah, what do you mean? I sound perfectly fine. Well, I'm also talking around a Ricola right now, but that's really just so that I make sure that I don't die while I'm streaming. Hear nothing wrong at all. Perfect. I'm glad everyone's all on board with this. But yeah, I did a lot of listening to school lectures and stuff like that this week while sick. Thank you for the boop. Oh, and the hydrate. You know what? Oh, and I died. I'll take the hydrate and everything else. I also have been doing a lot of mining. I've been listening to lectures and just mining and digging and building. I think I'm very close to starting my item sorter project. Mine the mine? Yeah, exactly. I've never built a storage system ever. I don't think I've ever built a sorted whatchamacallit. So I am very excited to check that out. I will elaborate more in a sec after I kill this guy. Checked out your house and my villager was gone? What villager? There was... At like my house next to Herobrine's chunk? Mine in Herobrine's house, you mean? I didn't know there was a villager there. The villager in the... Oh! Yeah. There was a villager in that hole in the ground. I'm gonna repurpose him for later, don't worry. Yeah. You want a tileable sorter design or you just can trial and error it? No, I've got... Okay, so I was hoping to drive you crazy with the sounds. It did. And then I removed the problem. No, I mean, Z, I've seen plenty of designs. More so, I'm wanting to combine a bunch of different things together. So like, okay, so here's my idea is, I would like, there's like a few different segments to the machine, if you will. I want to have items go in, I want them all going in to the sorting system through one chest or barrel. So that's step one. Step two is I want to sort out those into 4 different categories. We want to go non-stackable items, obviously, need to get filtered to their own sub-filter. Then we're going to do Oop. Yeah, the machine, exactly. We're going to do shulker boxes. Shulker boxes that go into the system need to be able to be unloaded and then filtered back through the system. Then I need to have my normal like stackable items filter. And then the last one I want is a bulk item filter that then auto shulker boxes stuff. So stuff like cobblestone and dirt and all that sort of stuff. I want to have auto loaded into shulkers for me. And like the majority of it I think will work with just like standard hopper item filters and stuff. Gonna play Terraria. Sounds good. Have a good lurk here, O'Brien. Good to see ya. Oh, I should save here like a not idiot. Yeah, so like a good chunk of the stuff I'll do I think with standard impulse item filters and stuff. But I do also want to try out so the idea is something you can just throw stuff in. How will you know where to look for a given item? So the input to the system is just going to be a single chest. And then the storage system is basically all the items are going to go out, get sorted, and then show up in just a like standard linear array of chests, labeled and all that sort of stuff. In theory, it'll be like what I want to have happen is like I want my bulk shulker boxes at the start, so like my dirt, my cobble, my stone, all that sort of stuff to be able to be grabbable, and I basically want to just be able to walk up and mine that shulker box and pick it up into my inventory. I don't want to have to open a chest for that. I just want to walk up and pop one of those and then have it auto refill with the next one. No labels, blind chests only. No, that's not happening anymore. I've got too many things going on here right now. I don't know how many things I'm going to actually sort for. We'll see. And you can do this is where I'm not sure 100% because you can do the normal like hopper item filters that filter out like that, but there's a new way. I don't know if there was a way to do it with hoppers before. Sounds like you have a plan to maximize time spent building so you can play on minimal free time. That is exactly it. I would love to be able to do that where I can just walk in with an idea, grab exactly the items I need for that idea, and go do it instead of digging through everything. Yes. But in order to do that, I have to set it up with a bunch of work. Very etho, yeah, something like that. Although Etho's done even crazier stuff, I feel like, with some of his sorters. Also, have you all seen Etho's freaking keyboard mouse layout? My guy plays with mouse sideways. His arm's on his desk like this. His mouse hand is behind his keyboard, and he uses his mouse sideways. Is he still going? Yeah, he's on the Hermitcraft server. They just started up season 11? Is it 11 of Hermitcraft right now? But yeah. And he's still doing Hermitcraft, and I think he's still doing I think he still has a continuation of like his old survival series, or one of his older ones as well, for single player. Oops. But yeah, there's some, I don't know if you can only do it with copper golems, but there's an item sorter that lets you filter multiple items into the same chest system, because like the normal Impulse SV style 1 block wide tileable item filters you can only sort one item per thing. But these other ones you can sort multiple. So I could basically, I want to do like, you know, like andesite, the brick goes in a bulk bin, and then next to it in the next chest over is just like all the andesite bits. So like any stairs, walls, slabs, all get chucked in the next one. And I guess in theory you could do that with the normal item filters as is. You would just have to basically take 3 inputs from that or whatever and then funnel those all together. It would just take extra hoppers and maneuvering, if you will. Wonder how many survival single player worlds you had to abandon? Probably a lot. Probably a very large number if I had to imagine. Yo, and another random thing that I was thinking about, or that I've checked out, barely scratched the surface, during my brief hiatus, is the mods, Lightmatica and Axiom, which are both, I'm just checking out all the stuff that it seems like all of the hermits on Hermitcraft have been using. And I know, not that they're the only people who use it, but Lightmatica is basically like a schematics mod that lets you pull up like a transparent outline of a build that you've either imported or like copied from a different world of yours. Oh shoot, I needed that guy alive so I could jump. Aw. So that's pretty cool. But then the other one, Axiom, oh my goodness. Binary, do you remember the old, I mean, World Edit's still out there. You can still use World Edit, if you remember that one. What did you use for it? It was like a wooden axe or something. That kind of sounds like something you wouldn't like, Schematica. Kinda, it depends on the situation. But for stuff like the biggest one for me, where something like where schematics is huge for me, is with redstone stuff. So like with my item sorter, I'm probably going to build it in creative and then pull a schematic of it from my creative test world into the game world, if that makes sense, just so that I don't have to spend all the extra time troubleshooting for a second time, you know what I mean, in survival. Oops. Found out how to travel with waystones any distance for free. How'd you do it? That's awesome. I know there were some other things in the waystone mod, and I saw those when I was in the creative menu, but I haven't checked them out yet. MC Edit for big changes outside the game. Yeah. So I was just mentioning World Edit specifically because this other mod that I was checking out has those same kinds of like world shaping tools, or like terrain generating stuff. But holy crap, the mod is called Axiom, and it basically turns your Minecraft experience. It blew my mind when I first pulled up the like the UI for it, because it basically turns it into like a 3D modeling software suite, kind of. Like it literally, like you hit the button and it pops up the overlay, like it pushes your Minecraft window into like the small frame. It's got all the tools up as panels on the side. It's got like the whole like top toolbar and everything. It's crazy. So better MC Edit? Yes. And it's so fast. I mean, like, I don't know, for some reason in my head I was like, oh, a tool like this is gonna be really taxing on the game structure or whatever. But like, no, it's lightning fast, and just like pop one button in and out of editing in that mode and editing in like normal Minecraft mode. It's awesome. But some other handy tools they have in Axiom are like color tools. So for example, if you're building out a build and you have an idea, but you want like color gradient stuff, or like you want inspiration for what colors and stuff to use for your build, they have like a color wheel picker that like shows you blocks in the same color range. You can like choose 2 blocks and it'll show you blocks that kind of like fit between them. It's really good. It's really good. Oops. Needed, yeah, it's pretty sweet. It's with the other things in the mod. You got port stones, share stones, and warp plates. Port stones can be traveled to, but they can go to any other waystone for free. Oh, interesting. Huh? Oh, can't go to any other waystone. Oh, they can't be traveled to, but they can go to any other waystone for free. I'm assuming. Interesting. Am I supposed to go up from this? I think I must be, yeah. There we go. I'll have to check those out. That sounds very handy. Honestly, I just I make really frequent use of the of the home command. I will not hide behind the fact that I use the home command a lot. Y'all said put it on the server. I put it on the server. I'm gonna use it. Sorry? Oh, don't be sorry. It's making me maximize my time being very workful. It's good. As long as Kuro's out there, the path to the Misty Woods will be blocked. But look up there. We might be able to distract her if we loosen that rock. I know, everyone shows up for the Ori and the Blind Forest playthrough stream to hear about Minecraft. Oh, classic. Share stones are like private networks? Okay, so you can like allow other people onto your warp system. That's interesting. Oh, shoot. Yeah, I'm trying to think of what my homes are set to right now. I have my... Honestly, I don't really care for the teleport commands. It feels a bit cheeky. Yeah, but in my mind, I'm like... I would just be setting up waystones in the same location and using them for the same purpose. And if I can make those like, I don't know. At least that's how I look at it, but whatever. That's also, oh, I think that's why I think it's nice that we have both of the options on the server. Just because it gives people who want to play with different, you know, experiences the option to. Okay, break the rock. Break the rock. Break the rock. Break the rock, Johnson. No. Oh, also, did any of y'all watch the new Defunct Land video yet? I don't know if any of y'all are up on the new Defunct Land video, but it was pretty good. It was a good 4 hour long. Good 4 hour long, I think. Sorry, I didn't have 5 hours to spare. Hey, look, that's why you watch on 2 times speed. Then you only gotta have a couple hours. Then you only got a couple hours to listen. Love his Fast Pass video? Yes. He's got, I mean, I don't know. I think he's been a very good creator for a long time. I appreciate very much. Wait, oh wait. Whoops, I accidentally did I did that instead of doing this. What? Ah. I'm gonna be honest, I forgot that we had that ability. I'm so unused to doing a ground pound maneuver with a freaking analog stick. It feels unnatural. Oh, do I get this feather? Does it give me something? Oh, glider. Press A and then press RT. It will allow you to ride on a wind current. I see. Naturally, you want me to try this over here. The haze of the misty woods deceived the minds of all. I have a feeling they'll keep talking if we keep moving. Those lost within were never found. Ow. Ow, can you stop? I need health desperately. Oh, we're getting close to whatever's coming up next. Okay, slimy green poison boy. Couldn't care less about you. The shrouded lantern? This mysterious haze bellows out of its stem. If we find a way to light it, the path might clear up once again. Creepy. Ow. No. Now I gotta do all this again. Frickin' fight me. What'd I miss? Whole lot. We talked to this thing, that's about it. Oh, and I gotta save. You missed me. I beat the whole game. It's all over. It's done. It is finished. As they say. Oh. 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 I did it again. Oh, I hate this. I hate that. How am I supposed to get through all that? This feels like I can't do it in my current state. Sounds like dream sequence lead-in music? It does indeed. It is giving that type of energy, huh? I walked right into the spikes. I'm an idiot. It is indeed the Misty Woods, aka the Lost Woods, is what's happening. Oh my god, what is with the frickin' screen? The world is warping around us. It's just nauseating in there. I didn't feel sick before. Okay. Am I crazy to feel... am I crazy to feel like we have to come back here later? Because, like... if we find a way to light it... I don't have anything that can light anything. Aside from my fiery attack, but it won't let me do that, so what gives? I mean, it could be that I'm supposed to go get a ability somewhere else and come back. Ribbit, ribbit, motherfucker, I'm a goddamn frog, what the hell? That's what that guy's saying? Like, it feels like I'm missing something. Oh, maybe I can... wait, no, I can just shoot these. I'm a dingus. Chat, I figured it out. I figured it out. I'm actually really smart. Oops. Dropped in the Discord. I'll have to take a look later. I'm a dingus Amadeus. Yep, how'd you know that was me? Okay, how did I just swerve around one of those for 1 second there? But then I goofed it up the second time. Oh, there's spikes there. Of course there are. Of course there are spikes. Why does it have to be spikes? There we go. There we do not go. I got distracted. I'm gonna be honest on that one, I got distracted, chat. Oh shoot, oh shoot. Yeah, that was such a random coincidence, Binary, that you found another Z42 out there. that was a big ol' from an alternate dimension. Yeah, it's just so random that, like, okay, even though it's not our Z42, that was still the you were not trying to find, but you found the other Z42. You were just trying to answer your question, and then you found them. Crazy work. Alternate dimension Z42, yeah. That makes sense. It's the only. Sometimes some would say that's the only thing that makes sense. Some would say. I've heard they've been saying it. The shiny Z42. That's so funny. Yep, you know what they say about assuming. Don't. Oh my god, I got stomped again. Can I please get a little bit of blue up in here? All I ask for is like a tiny bit of blue. Yo, thanks for the lurk beyond belief. Do. Ebrozo loves blue? What the heck does that have to... I just am looking for it. Man looking for blue. What can I say? Oh my... I can't even jump over. I was just trying to jump over one purple and I got stuffed. Oh, you gotta be flicking me. There we go. Okay. This is... Oh, that's... I knew that was the frickin' shooter. Dang it. Why wouldn't you let me jump on that dude? I was trying to jump that guy. Oh, man. They hate me out here. They said, man, Brozo's back. We gotta just poop all over his dreams, I guess. They hate me. They don't want anything to do with me. F me, I guess. Okay. Easy, easy. I wasn't worried for a second. Still no blue. No blue to be seen. This guy gets no love. One fragment. What was that? Chat, we're in a different area. Oh no. Oh no. You guys. They're playing tricks on me. They're playing tricks on me, my body, my mind. They hate to see a guy like me succeed. Okay, let me get the map fragment and get out of there. Oh shoot. There we go. All right. It's just because I've been gone for so long. I forgot how to play video games, chat. Sorry to disappoint, but I've actually forgotten how to play video games. Can someone... anyone know how to play a video game? Anyone here ever played a video game before? I'm not sure how this works. Here we go. Then we jump, 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 jump. I pressed the wrong button. I pressed glide instead of bounce on a ball. Oh no. There we go. Nope, there we don't go. Alright. I was not ready for the one directly below me. Oh, fudge. I should have glowed. Is that a version of the word glide? Glowed? How would it even be spelled? That's a good question that nobody ever asked for. Okay. Lock in. Okay. Chill. I hate this. What got me? I didn't even see what got me. I think I'm losing it, chat. Oh my god. Shit's intense. Just get out of there. Don't even look at him. Grab the map piece. Or that's not even a map piece. That's a door piece, technically, right? Okay, then it does that. Have we moved? I don't know. Okay, now we're just gliding. I understand, I think. Oh, a blue. And another map piece. Oh, this is great news. Deceived by the mist, they were lost in the woods. I'm lost in the woods. It's so spooky. Why is this cat going crazy? Okay, chat. I can feel my voice telling me it's time to be done. So I'm gonna have to end today's stream. Deceived by Misty, the Pokemon trainer? So true. Yo, thanks everyone for hanging out. Sorry that you don't get a whole hour and a half today, but I'm back. I'll be back tomorrow. Still playing it a little easy. You know how it is. Let's bounce over to Hope to Survive, playing some Constants, which, if I'm not mistaken, is a Hollow Knight-like. So let's go hit that raid message there. And I'm going to go lurk in Hope's stream. Catch y'all over there. I'm starting up that raid. L stream, L game. Oh my goodness. I can't believe you would say that to me. I can't believe this. All right, bye, chat. I'll catch you over at Hope's. Till tomorrow. Peace.